all caught ourselves watching late-night infomercials, trying to justify the need for some of the ridiculous products we see, just so we can buy something. Fortunately, this urge is usually suspended by our better judgment. Although some of the items being sold aren't that bad, that doesn't negate the slew of absurd contraptions that make it here are the 10 worst as-seen TV products I can't believe people actually thought were good ideas. Number 10. Perfect Polly. Parakeet, so beautiful to look at.
Yeah, God, stop!
Companion. But live birds can be a lot of work. Well, now you can share that beauty without the mess. With Perfect Polly, the singing parakeet.
On the surface, it does seem to kill multiple birds with one stone, if you pardon it.
Okay, guys, starting today, we're probably gonna get our new account photo with TA. Do we even have the... Wait, we have a picture of TA, right? Okay, guys, wait for me. I'm actually gonna get... Hopefully I can get my new profile picture and seal it. I said seal it. You know, like almost like sealing its fate. on, settings, account information, blah blah blah. Account. Hopefully I can access my photo. Yes. For the library, yes. I can't set my avatar. Ugh. I wish I could, like, change it. Oh, come on. It's kind of bulk up. Like, look at that. Oh my god, if you go on my profile page, you can see it. Edit profile. Can we make it where it says that? Please tell me I can make it where I can show my actual symbol. Because I want people to see my actual symbol and say, hey, that's him. I better. Online ID. I accept. Whatever. Why won't it let me do this? Hold on. Hopefully I can get past this. Sorry if you can't see this. Oh, ID. Are you kidding me? Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. God, can I do anything right? Bro, none of these stupid avatars are any good. None of them. What type of other avatars? I want to make it where I can have I want people to see my TA logo and say, "Oh my gosh, that looks really cool." I don't want stupid anime characters and. I mean, I like cones, but no cones, please, no cones. I don't want cones. Ah, Jesus. Okay, never mind, I'll have to live with the ugly avatars again. That was a waste of my time. At least I have, the only way you're gonna see my logo is actually if you click on my channel. If you click on my, my actual profile and you look at it with your very own eyes, you can't just, look at my profile if I join your party. Wait, hold on. I thought when I joined the party... Hey, make a party. Make a party. I don't want people seeing my freaking cone. I don't want a cone. I'm gonna look this up. God, why did they have to make it? I want to make it custom. Like, what if you want to show... Yeah, of course, your logo. You can't do that because, Sony. Crap. What's all...
So, listen carefully now. I have found a sneaky little glitch on the PlayStation 4 that lets you use your profile picture as an avatar. And it's very easy. Head over to the settings and click on the tab PlayStation Network. Then account information.
Okay, I'm sorry, but it's stupid because you literally have everything in German. Whatever this thing is.
Profile and last year avatar. Then just scroll down to the bottom of the list. And now to the fun part. Take a step to the right and voila. As you can see now, is my old avatar still showing, but just press confirm.
That really works. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try. I'm sorry, but I really, really want this. It works. Oh my gosh, it works. Just kidding, it doesn't. Clickbaiter. Clickbaiter. So guys, your boy is gonna be stuck with a freaking cone. And you're like, why are the avatar pictures so ugly? They don't represent me. None of them do. The best one that does is a goddamn traffic cone. Sony, please patch this. Okay, let's be honest. If you're my friend on PlayStation, are you ever gonna click on my profile? The only time I've ever clicked on people's, like, you know, the app, like the profile screen, like, you know, the screen that says all games and stuff. You know, every time I do that is if I see their games, which is, like, rarely next to none, or to block them. So I've probably viewed a page under 30 times. I will guarantee it. And you wanna know how many friends I have? 120. So you know immediately that I don't do that as much. No one's gonna see it. No one's gonna read it. Nobody. It's kind of bull because it's just useless. I want something that represents me and my cause appropriately. I want something that I like, and I want something that is useful. Not god darn anime. I don't like anime. Rightfully so. I thought I was waiting for months to see if I could change my avatar. Anybody else here think that it's kind of stupid? Have you seen some of the faces that on? I'm sorry, but let me show you an example of how ugly it gets. Oh, get ready. You're about to get bewildered. What is this? Who's gonna choose this? Who's gonna choose that? What person in their right mind would choose the most ugliest profile picture? I'm sorry, but who came up with these? Who did that? I will literally pay $10. Like, you know, you pay like $1 for a sticker. I will pay $10 to get my own custom avatar. I do not give a crap or anything about that. It's stupid. I found the worst family on YouTube. Abuse on video. Finally.
Yo, what's up? Before
Finally,
I decided to
DJ.
do this video, my life was amazing. And then once I actually realized that there was families like this on YouTube, my life sucked. If you've never seen these families before, you're lucky. And by the end of this video, YouTube. I need to find a family that makes horrible videos. And eventually, later on in this video, I'm going to talk to somebody in the family. I might have to go undercover. I don't know. I'm just going to try to talk to the daughter and the son and the mom and the dad and the grandpa. We're going to be messaging everybody in the family. It's going to be crazy. Hopefully, at least one of them answers me. And then we can start asking them crazy questions. And hopefully, we can clean up YouTube. Welcome to the worst family on Earth. Here's how this video is going to work. I have a case that I need to complete. My case today is to try to decide which one of these three families is the mega super worst family of them all. Basically, like, if you're the worst, you win this big shiny trophy. Once we decide together which one the worst family is, we're going to try to message them.
What is Morg's profile picture, though?
We're going to see if they can answer me. Spoiler alert, this is DJ from a couple weeks later. You do not want to miss the end of this video. We actually talk to somebody of the family who won the challenge, and wow, it was crazy. You have to see it. This first family we're going to take a look at is Daddy 05 and Mommy 05, like the Family 05 channel, I guess you could say. Their real names are
Michael Martin and Heather Martin. The videos they posted on their channels were super rude. They would show them being mean to their children, screaming at them, breaking their PlayStations. They call these videos pranks, but screaming at your kids for doing nothing at all does not seem like a prank to me. The worst part of it was that they had 5 kids, but only 2 of them really got bullied. The other 3 never really got abused. One of the kids, his name was Cody, and that was the one that they abused the most. It seemed like they hated him. Putting Cody up for adoption prank, where they tell Cody they have to give him away because he's too annoying. He's literally like 8 years old. Come on, guys. Lost child prank on Cody, where they literally go to the mall, and then they hide from Cody. He gets so scared he doesn't know where his family is.
Wow.
They agreed to do this.
That's too far, bro. I hope you get your head blown off by a 12 gauge.
Another video trying to prank his kid. He tells him he has to leave and get out. Like, why does the dad want the kid to leave so badly?
Dude. Dude, if I... Oh my god, this poor little kid. He looks like Alex as a very little toddler, but he has glasses on. Bruh, I would be freaking crippled. Like, mentally crippled after what these people are doing. You are honestly like... Bruh, I don't care how funny you think it is to say, oh, put my kid up for adoption prank, oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. That's mentally stressing. It's mentally abusive. It's rude. It makes you look like you need to go to hell. And it's just disrespectful. And just gross. If you do that, please go frick off.
Were crazy. People started to notice what was happening. The police got involved, and both the mom and dad supposedly got hit with child neglect charges.
Ha ha, idiot.
Cody or Emma. These 2 kids both found new families, and I really hope they're doing okay now.
Aww.
Emma was the other child that they also abused in those videos. That's crazy to me. I mean, why have kids if you're just gonna abuse them? All of their videos have since been deleted off of YouTube, but I was able to find a couple of videos that were re-uploaded by different people, and those were the ones that I showed you earlier. His sons actually have a channel named the Martin Boys. I expected them to have an awesome channel and do better than their dad, but I swear to God, they followed in his footsteps. They posted a video titled, Making Fun of Strangers in Public. These are the same kids that were getting abused. They're doing it to other people a couple years later. If we end up...
Oh, that's horrible. Look at that. That's just horrible. Their father's rude actions transferred down to their sons. So there you go. Here's the thing. When you harass a kid, guess what? There's a big possibility, and when they grow up, they're gonna become gangsters and thugs. And maybe if you're unlucky, they might come after you.
Them at the end of the video, I'll have some pretty nice words from these kids that are making fun of people. Another spoiler alert, by the end of this video, I actually talked with this kid on a call. He told me everything. You need to stick around for that. Now, on to our second family. And this family will definitely make you mad when you see their videos. The way that they act is just so weird. Filling a pool with 1 million watermelons? Ooh, that seems cool. 1 million? Let's see this. I had to watch 10 full minutes of this video just so I could see the watermelons. But I'm finally here, so let's see these 1 million watermelons in.
Already getting in the pool? Bye-bye. Oh, so how's the feeling in there? Is it warm?
Don't get me wrong, that's a lot of watermelons, but 1 million?
No.
That honestly looks like maybe 200.
Oh, come on, dude. There's people in Africa that are starving, and you're doing this. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna do an action where I don't want to do things. I'll probably like destroy things like oranges. You know, here's a better. You know, I know a really good shooting target. What are they called? I know I nicknamed them monkey brains, but trust me, I don't use monkey brains. 1, they'd be expensive, and 2, that's called cruelty. Heck, you can't even get them even in Illinois. Oh, shopping. But I think they're like walnuts. Like, they're these like, green little nuts on these trees, and they can grow to be this big. They make an excellent shooting target, because when you hit them, you'll know that you hit them when they explode in the green goop. Stuck them on a spine, I shot them. These, like walnuts. That, like, in Illinois, if you live here, then you'll know that these things are common They're everywhere. There's no abundance to them, or there's an oh no, there's no rarity in these melons.
Be 300, and just think about it. Who thought to fill a pool with watermelons? What does that do? Husband
I
woke
don't.
up in swimming pool prank. You guys know that these are the fakest videos. You're telling me that he didn't wake up from that? Yeah, I'm sorry to inform you, but he's not asleep. That dude is dead. Am I wrong, or couldn't he have just taken his shoes off before getting in the water? He did not have to do that. So she's screaming, like about to wake the dude up, and the dude's like, be quiet. She gets mad and says, okay. That's how I know this is fake. The sleeping dude would have heard her talking. She talks.
Bro, do you know how? You know what? If you like touch me in my sleep, I will immediately snap awake. I'm a person that like I was asleep today, and my dad came in talking on the phone, and I woke up. So you would think that this dude would have the audacity to stay asleep. Oh my god.
Maybe he actually did die.
Okay, this is perfect. You just go spin around, play with him.
What did she not understand? I mean, the dude said, be quiet, and now she's over here honking about. Here's the part where he wakes up. I swear I thought that dude was dead, but nah. He wakes up.
Come on, get some more, get some more.
That's so fake. I could easily buy all those materials.
Yeah, this family posts really fake videos. I'm sure he wasn't. What did... Who thought to fill from that? Yeah, I'm sorry to inform you, but he... Swimming pool prank. You guys know that these are the fakest videos. You're telling me that he didn't wake up from that?
Wait. This man is sleeping on an inflatable mattress. I've only slept on those things like 5 times in my lifespan. They're not comfortable. They're not comfortable, by the way. But you're telling me that okay, I fell asleep today after going forward riding. You wanna know where I instantly headed for? I headed for something called the couch. Or, look at this. Look, I don't know if you're gonna believe this, but do you know what's behind me right now? It's called a bed. And you wanna know what you do in it? You sleep. And that's what a bed is supposed to be used for. But nope, this dude like goes like he makes a mattress, and it takes a lot of noise. It goes, oh my god, there's a mattress being inflated right now. Why am I ear-raping? I'm gonna stop now. And then like, you know, that loud noise, you thinking that loud noise would not make him, you know, oh my gosh. I don't know if you noticed, but when I hear loud noise, sleeping or not, I'm not tired anymore.
Yeah, I'm sorry to inform... He wakes up.
Come on, get some more, get some more.
How'd they even get him out there in the pool?
Come on, get some more, get some more.
I don't know if you knew this, but like, I went to my cousin's house to go sleep over, and usually when I slept on the thing, I usually fall off. By the way, do you know how much I move in my sleep? Right now, like when I've woken up from my bed with no sheets on. Like I was just bare on my bed. Like I had no blankets covering me. I think I have a gene in my body that makes me move like 13 times an hour in my bed because I don't stay still. I will move. I feel bad because I can't make my bed.
Good morning.
Yeah, this family posts really fake videos. I'm sure he wasn't asleep at all, but okay. The funny thing is, this video isn't even bad compared to the next one. Abusing my pregnant wife prank? How is that a prank? Caught in the shower with twin sisters.
Okay, here's the thing. Messing with people, I'm not saying that it's the okay thing. I mean, messing with people is okay, but here's three types of people you should never mess with. Pregnant women, children, and elderly people. If you mess with any 3 of those people, or if you want to add a 4th, like incapacitated people, you're an idiot who deserves to get impaled by a piece of rebar going at 95 miles an hour in the middle of a Cubs stadium. Seriously though.
How is that a prank? And here's my favorite one. The best.
There's literally pornography on YouTube, and people. Here's what I'm mad. Like, there's literally porn on YouTube, and then you wanna know what YouTube does? They go for things people like intrusive. That is so uncalled for. Go for clickbaiters. Go for clickbaiters. But I'm not. I know it's not. It wasn't really funny, but I saw some people like morally it wasn't funny, but I saw some people spill fake coronavirus on the pool.
People in a small pool with a shark. So now it's my job to watch this 40-minute freaking movie that they uploaded and try to find the part where they do this. Wish me luck. So I found it, and it's nothing like in the picture I just showed you. Yes, they're in the ocean, but they're in a cage, and the sharks are on the outside, not on the inside. There's no way the sharks can get in, and nobody even got $10,000. Why did they say someone was gonna win $10,000 and never even said a word about it in the video? The next family has finally made a return to my channel. It's been 6 months since we've seen them, and they could just be the worst family on YouTube. It's the Morgs.
Oh god, no! Ew!
Morg's brother, Morg's dad, and Morg's neighbor.
That's worse than PH.
Have they become better YouTubers since the last time we exposed them? Let's find out if they still are the worst.
Oh god, please. I don't care. I hate when people say like, when people destroy money, and they're like, oh, look at that, you're getting mad because you're so poor and destroy money. Listen, bro, if you want to get rid of money, here's what I want you to do. Go donate to charity. There's people across this world that are starving, and animals that are dying, and poachers that are killing animals that are endangered. You could be supporting those animals, but instead of that, you decide to be an animal yourself and burn the money. You're so stupid. Morgs, you literally burnt money. You could have helped, like, a freaking... Imagine if, you know, you could have helped somebody, like, donate, like, somebody, like, a prosthetic... Not prosthetic, but donate money to help somebody get well, and they probably died because, you know what, they didn't have enough funds. What if somebody died of cancer and you could have helped them?
Remember, I'm gonna try to talk to the family that wins the award of being the worst. This is going to be crazy. But before we talk to them, does Morg still make the worst videos? Let's look at his dad's channel. Yep, he's making horrible videos. How about his mom?
I don't know what she's saying.
Okay, the moment I've been waiting for. Has Morg started to make good...
Why do the Morgs live in the worst house to film in? I swear, it's like the echoes. Ray, watch this. That's right, my house is made out of wood. And you wanna know what is the property of wood? It's porous, which means that there's holes everywhere in the wood. You may not be able to see them, but they're there, and it allows for the sound to escape my room easily. Hey, you know what? 95, I guarantee you right now that 90% plus of my home is made out of wood. If you were to light a match on it, it'd be a campfire, like a giant one. Am I watching somebody molest a freaking ice coolie cup or something? You know what the best upgrade in my life was? When I used to use sippy cups at 13 years old, and then I switched to the big cups like this big, you could probably commonly see on stream. I know, the reason I like the sippy cups is because, you know, they were easy to put a straw in. And they were kind of disgusting, because you know what? When I remember finding one full of rotten milk hidden in my house. It was the worst. I'm not gonna, oh my god, I can't. I'm easily overtaken by rotten milk. Oh god.
Never been. I want to check out some of these videos and see how bad they really are, and then we're gonna decide who the worst family on YouTube is. While I was looking at his dad's YouTube channel, I found this horrible video. Last to laugh wins $20,000. to show you guys this video, and I was going to react to it with you guys, but it was so boring, so we're not going to show it. Let's just watch Mulworks. His videos are super cringy, so that's something we can laugh at together. Oh my, look at this one. Girlfriend controls my life for 24 hours. I'm pretty sure he's made like 3 videos like this before, but with different girlfriends. Like he can't
F, 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 oh, oh,
Like, I hate him. How do we know that it's actually cold? I mean, he showed ice cubes in the past, but like...
One day I'm gonna make a clickbait parody, and it's gonna show. I'm gonna depict how people clickbait. I'm gonna show you how easy it is. I'm gonna post a prank video one day, and I'm gonna title it normal. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna expose myself after. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't mean expose myself nude. I'm saying I'm gonna expose my tricks. I want to see if you can catch me in the air. Oh. I'm not playing Terraria right now. I'm sorry. For the rest of the night. An hour. Yeah. So there's really... You know what really makes me mad? Is the fact that there's... have you ever heard of Introsive? Or like Pro Pepper or Xbox Addictions or any of those 3? They're really popular trolling channels. Oh, how... They do Fortnite and Minecraft. Like, they do, like, Pennywise tricks. It was kind of funny. It's dead. I can't... I'm not trying to be toxic, but here's the thing. I don't play 27 hours a day. And I don't want to be... And I don't want to be punished by an idiot who plays and... Who freaking quit Kate... You literally wake up at 3 a.m., do a satanic ritual, and then get on Fortnite for 30 freaking more hours.
Hi, I'm going to bed, so if you can be quiet.
Okay. And it's like, you know what? I hate when people are like, oh, hey, get better at the game. Well, guess what? Guess what I have on stream? It's called a keyboard. I don't know about you, but I think my autism hates freaking keyboards because when I was in elementary school, I failed keyboard class, which required I can't. You know how people put their A, K, L, and then colon mark? Like, that's a stand. I can't. Here's the thing. I like a control. I played with controllers for 7 years. I am 15. That is more than half of my life experience. Because I can wrap my hands around an object and almost all my fingers right now are touching a button. And over those years, I've been playing PlayStation for at least 3 years. And I can correlate, this button does this button does that, blah, 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 blah. It's like 100-ish buttons. Okay, it's like, I don't want to be rude, but have you ever heard of Travis Scott before the event happened? No. They're leeching off everything more than freaking Tyrene Calypso leeched off Lilith and freaking BL3. They're literally like freaking Fortnite has become a leech siren. My God. You wanna know what a big D move happened? EA basically copyrighted any other games from taking the sport names. Like, you know how people have sport names? They did that. So you can't, like, use the actual characters, I don't think. I hate being punished by the people that play and have no freaking salary. Like, bro, go frick yourself or become a petroleum worker. I don't care. Go, like, just please become a toxicologist and prescribe yourself some freaking cyanide for all I care. It's stupid. I remember when I saw the Cube event, because nobody ever knew what was gonna happen next. It was fun. I'd perform. I'd spend hours on my day. What event? Yeah, I was like a minute away from missing it. I got in when they were launching the missiles. But okay, you know what sucks? I was gonna witness the end event, and you wanna know what happened? I left because people were building everywhere. They were covering. I couldn't see anything. When I tried to get back in, I couldn't. I was stuck and I was locked out. It sucks because when you try to, it's either your view is ruined because it's either people are gonna build in front of the way or people are just gonna knock you down and be aggressive because people can't say, you know what? Let's spend 5 minutes without shooting at my guns. Hey. Like, you know what? I spend 100 hours killing people, but I can't spend 5 minutes putting down the gun, turning the safety on, and maybe watching a rocket go off. Who doesn't want to watch SpaceX? Season 4, though. Here's what I love about Apex. I hated Apex in the past because I was quote-unquote, I am, well, in my words, they were quote-unquote leeching off of Fortnite's success. But here's what that happened. They catered to computer players. They destroyed aim assist, and they removed all the functionalities that helped controller players fight against the computer players. So because of that, they've literally catered towards one audience after catering to all audiences in the previous. Yeah, they used to be all audiences. Now it's like, but I don't want to be playing with people that literally, like, they burn their grandma into ash and then snort it and then go on a rampage. Here's what I love about Apex. Well, the reason I hated Apex, actually, is I quoted leeching, like I said again, leeching off of Fortnite's success. Guess what? You know what? Because of them catering, they've lost my respect. So guess what? As a customer, I feel like I don't care. Go to arena. And I'm not saying I hate children. Dude, I literally watched back on season 6 when, you know, I miss when people actually went to the Battle Island and there's like a 1v1v1v1. There's 4 people, you'd say, you know what, oh, let's go to Tilted Towers. And we'll go to Tilted Towers and they'd have like a fun fight. Nobody was toxic, it was beautiful. And then Creative destroyed it. I love Creative, but like, the maps sometimes are trash. Okay, like, I feel like the world... Like, do you know how low I have felt in Fortnite? Like, I have gotten so mad at that game, I wanted to just stab myself, okay? That game was... And luckily, I'm smart enough to not do that. Like, bruh, no other game has made me that ticked off. Well, you know, as I was saying about Apex, you know, Fortnite, they lost my respect. Because as a customer... And as the product that they were giving to me was rigged. So, you know what? When something gets old, what do you want to do? You want to get it. You want to find something new again to refurbish the experience. I jumped into Apex, and within the first few months, I started becoming pretty decent. Not the best, but I was doing really good. Being able to wipe out squads within minutes sometimes. Heck, I remember when I got like up to 4 duo wipes on one game. I have a 14 kill game win. And guess what? You know what? I can't use my computer on Apex. This is because it's not cross-platform. It was perfect. A new game that I could get new with. The gun mechanics that were so smooth. AF. Oh, nice. I love Apex's gun mechanics. It's way better. The vaults, the respawn vans, the zip lines. Here, I'm sorry, but I don't care about Travis Scott nor Marshmallow. I want to see rockets. I want to see explosions. I want to see freaking cubes destroying everything in their sight. I love you, Martha. And I want to see things like that. Yes, I named it Martha because, honestly... F you. Yes! Ow! Ow. I'm going to... You seriously did? What an excellent achievement. Do you not, like, care about Travis Scott really that much? And plus, the new... does anybody hate it when, like, the new rewards? Like, bro, I love rewards, but I hate when it's, like, survival medal. You survived through 50 people. Do you hate those? And plus, they're annoying. Hold on. Hold on. Survives 50 people. Takes up half the screen. You've survived 50 people, by the way. Hey. Hey, who's that talking? Oh, you survived 50 people, by the way. Don't care. Right. Play... computer players that Epic the computer players. The sun is a deadly laser! Dude, I remember when I was at this little kid is being mean to me online. I'm like, hey bro, I'm calling 911 on your parents. He's like, hey mom. And you're like, what? Someone's calling 911 on me. I'm not even joking. I remember, and then I covered a video of me using the quote-unquote invisibility glitch during the last week of season 6. And this is like, dude, turn that off, my girl. And he was like getting so mad and salty. Yeah. Dude, I can tell you, do you know how much trust I put in the Borderlands 3 being a good game? I barely watched anything from it, and I put $100 into it. I literally have the Super Deluxe right here on screen. See, it's yellow. I have the yellow thing on it. So it means you have the Super Deluxe. I have the season pass. I got a steel book. This is steel. Stream. This is actually steel. Cause you know what a property of steel is? Oh wow, these. It's a magnet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cause, you know, I wanted to maybe involve it to maybe a real life corporation. You know, the Minecraft agency is kind of stupid. So, the Abbott agency. Yes. Let him speak. Listen, you guys, do not shut each other up. Actually, start making like a little base outside of the lizard temple, not in it, outside of it. Outside of it. Because you could farm lots of money, you could farm lizard eggs, and... Yeah. Hey, you pay for good things, you get good results. Okay, I don't want to... I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm about to do a life hack. So, this could take like an hour to maybe clear out, or like 30 minutes to clear out. It's about to take 30 seconds. Oh, you got bamboozled. Look at you. Bam goes the bam. I'm running out of ideas. How you got bamboozled? Look at you. But like you got bamboozled. What happened? More like child predators. I remember my mom called the cops because someone left some dogs in a... Just kidding, it's the old 1935 furnace that you installed. Oh my god, if you guys want to feel satisfaction, just, if you can, go to a Minecraft Editions, make a super flat full of dirt, and then make it a new world, and then make the tick speed like 1000, and it grows really fast. If I have to describe horror, it's a super flat full of TNT with an Enderman holding a redstone block. Alright. Who is this though?
Hi.
No wonder he gets all angry. Just let him talk. Do you realize how self-contradictory you just sounded? Dude, he's not. You're not an annoying nuisance, but he can get annoying. What the frick? I find that statement self-contradictory and logically incorrect. Wrong. He's back, ready for a heart attack.
King, you there?
Oh
play
my
somewhere else.
god!
Alright.
Because it happened. Trump 2020! Yes. Whatever happened to Hillary Clinton? If she won, please tell me she didn't. If she won, I'm just saying she could probably inspire a feminist movement. What? When Hitler survives the gulag. I'm back, ready to attack the dude. That's impossible. You can't elect a president in 2021. You have to do it every 48 years. Ah, frick me in the bottle. People outside the vault gets destroyed by explosion. Vault tech guy. Oh look, my face got scorched. Can we go on the surface? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. As a video, the cute video of people getting their face blown off by nuke. No. Why? I do not like exercise. Because I am an aerobic. Mega. y'all motherfuckers got some real. Y'all motherfuckers been like on time for this motherfucker. Okay, guys, ready? Get ready, get ready. Ready, guys, get ready. Guys.
Hi, you're on a rock, floating in space. Pretty cool, huh? Some of it's water. Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water. I can't even get from here to there without buying a boat. A long time ago, actually never, and also now, nothing is nowhere. When? Never. Makes sense, right? Like I said, it didn't happen. Nothing was never anywhere. That's why it's been everywhere. It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how every it gets.
I don't know. Proceeds 10 seconds with silence. That confused me and thought it was glitched.
Are you still in the match?
Forget this. I want to be something. Go somewhere. Do something. I want things to change. I want to invent time and space. And I know it's possible because everything is here. And it probably already happened. I just don't know when to start. And that's exactly where it started.
On Apex?
I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of? Quarks and stuff. Ah, that's a thing. In a place. Don't like it. Try a new place. At a different time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger and emptier. But it's not empty yet. It's still very full and about 1 trillion degrees. Great news. Quarks are now happily married in groups of 3 called a proton and a neutron. And there's something else flying
Electron.
who wants to join in but can't because it's still too
Hot.
Great news. The protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up. Great news. The electrons have now
Helium and hydrogen.
The world is now a bunch of gas in space. But it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together.
Me.
It's getting closer together.
Star.
Shit just got made. Some stars burn out and die. Bigger stars burn out and die with passion and make some brand new, way
Crazier
crazier
space.
shit. Which allows
Space.
more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into. So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds, which can make some very interesting things. Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks, and it kind of made a mess, which is... Weather update, it's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update, those rocks might have had water inside them, and now there's hot steam in the sky. Weather update, cooler temperatures today, and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update, it's raining. Severe flooding alert, the entire world is now an ocean. Volcano alert.
Land.
There's nothing in the ocean. What? Something's
Live in the ocean.
Oh, cool, like a plant or an animal? No, a microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats
this chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from gnarly space ingredients left over from when it was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret instructions written inside itself telling it how to build another one of itself. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. Tired of living at the bottom of the ocean? Now you can eat sunlight. Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food.
The sun.
Side effect, now there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue. Then the earth might have been a snowball for a while, maybe even a couple of times. It's a sponge, it's a plant, it's a worm, and some other types of weird, strange water bugs and strange fish. It's the Cambrian explosion. Wow, that's animals and stuff. But we're still in the ocean. Hey, can we go on land?
No.
Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Okay.
Hear the flag.
Now the animals can go on land. Come on, animals, let's go on land. Nope, can't walk yet.
Eh.
There's no food yet, so...
What is it? Oh my god, it's advertising PUBG. Who plays this game? Nobody.
So I don't care. Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe, said some bugs. And fish.
5 million.
Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the water to have...
Babies!
Learn to use an egg. I was already doing that. Use a stronger egg. Put water in it. Have a baby on land in an egg. Water is in the egg. Baby in the egg, in the water, in the egg. Works for me. Bye-bye, ocean. And now everything's huge, including bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure. Oh, fuck. Now everything's dead. Just kidding. Here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one, because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Here's another map of the land. Yeah, it broke apart. Don't worry about it. It does that all the time. Here comes the meteor.
Dinosaurs are gone.
It's mammal time. Here come the mammals. Look at those
Breasts.
breasts. Now they're gonna dominate the world. And one of them just learned how to grab stuff. And walk. No, like, walk like that. And grab stuff.
I don't like exercise.
Together to make pointed rocks. Ouch. And set things on fire. Youch. And make crazy sounds with their voice. Which can mean different things. That's a human person. And now they're everywhere. Almost. What? You can walk over here? Cool. I
No.
guess we're stuck here now. Let's review. There's people on the planet. And they're chasing their food. Okay, time to plant some grass. Look at this. I control the food now. Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own the food. This is great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks for everything? Use metal. It's underground. Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between these two rivers. And the animals are helping. Guess what happens next? More food. And more people who came to buy the food. Now you need people to help make the food
What?
and keep track of the sales. And now you need houses for people.
What? Wait, did I just... Yes, I just got this ramp done. This interstate ramp. Almost most of it.
People to make the houses, and now there's more people, and they invent things, which makes things better, and more people come, and there's more farming, and more people to make more things for more people, and now there's business, money,
Civilization.
power,
Coming
coming soon to a dank river valley near you. Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy? Tired of using lame, sad metal? Introducing bronze, made with special ingredient tin from the far lands of Tinland. I don't know, my dealer won't tell me where he gets it. Also, guess what? Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a horse. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, China. And did I mention Middle East is getting more complicated. Maybe because it's in the middle of the East. Knock knock, or clop clop. People went for the horses, and they made an empire. And then everyone else copied their horses. Greeks! Ah, look, it must be the Greeks, or a beta version of the Greeks. Let's check in with the Indus River Valley civilization. They're gone. Guess who's not gone? China. New arrivals in India. Maybe it's those horse people I was talking about, or their cousins or something. And they wrote some hymns and mantras and stuff. You could make a religion out of this. There's the Bronze Age collapse. Now the Phoenicians can get down to business. Also, can we switch to a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Look who came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel. And they believe in God. Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program. Here's some huge heads. Must be the Olmecs. The Phoenicians make some colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies. The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian Median. It's the Persian Empire. Wow, that's big. Ah, the Buddha was just enlightened. Who's the Buddha? This guy, who sat under a tree for so long that he figured out how to ignore the fact that we're all dying. You can make religion out of this. Oops, China just broke, but while it was breaking, Confucius was figuring out how to have good morals. The Greeks just had the idea of thinking about stuff. And right over here, Alexander just had the idea of conquering the entire Persian Empire. It's a great idea. He was great. And now he's dead. Hopefully the rest of the gang will be able to share the empire evenly between them. Knock knock, it's Chandragupta. He says, get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks, bye. Time to conquer all
Of India, or most of India.
But what about this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are the Tamil Kings? Merchants, probably. And they've got spices. I would like to buy the spices. Me, said the Arabians, swiftly buying it and selling it to the rest of the world. Hey, China put itself back together again, with good morals as their main philosophy. Actually, they have 3 main philosophies. Out here, the horse nomads run wild and free, and they would like to ransack your city. Let's check the Greekification levels of the Greekified kingdoms. Greekification overload. Bye, said the Parthians. Bye, said the Jews. Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey, said the Romans, eating the entire Mediterranean for breakfast. Thanks for invading our homeland, said the Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting very popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes him more popular. You can make a religion out of this. Want silk? Now you can buy it from China. They just made a... Or you could get their own water. Sick, new trade routes, said India, accidentally spreading their religion to the entire southeast. That's a good place for an epic trading kingdom. There goes Buddhism traveling up the Silk Road. I wonder if it'll reach China before it collapses again. Remember the Persian Empire? Yep, said the Persians, making a new one. Axum is getting so powerful they would like to build a long stick. Has anyone populated Madagascar yet? Let's do it together. Still can't cross the Sahara Desert? Try camels. Hell yeah, now we got business, said the Ghana Empire, selling lots of gold. That's like, hi, I live in the Roman Empire, and I was wondering, is loving Jesus legal? No. Actually, okay, sure, said Constantine, moving the capital way over here to be closer to his main rival. Don't worry about Rome, it won't fall. It's the golden age of... There's the Gupta Empire, not Chandragupta, just Gupta. Chandra, the first. What's a barbarian? Non-Romans, said the Romans, being invaded by non-Romans. R.I.P. Roman Empire. Actually, just half of it. The other half is just fine. But it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name. The Mayans have figured out the stars. Oh, and here's a huge city. Population, everyone. The Goat Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe. Great job, Goat Turks. How's India? Broken. How's China? Back together. How's the trading kingdom? There's more of them. Korea has 3 kingdoms. Japan has a kingdom. It's the Sunrise Kingdom.
Intermission.
My husband has Asperger's. If you don't know what that is, neither do I. No, he's on the autism spectrum.
Deep in the Arabian desert, on the mountain, a real God whispers in Muhammad's ear. He goes down to the cute world and worships gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. And everyone gets so mad at him that he had to leave town and go to a different town. You can make a religion out of this, and maybe conquer the world as well. The Roman Empire is long gone, but somehow the Pope is still the Pope. I wonder if there's room for Moors. Here's all the Swahili on the Swahili coast, said the Swahili on the Swahili coast. Remember this tiny space you have to go through to get from here to there? Someone owns that now. Want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere? The Franks have the biggest kingdom in Europe, and the Pope is so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman Emperor, said the Pope, pretending to still be part of the Roman Empire. Then the Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France. The Northerners, or just Norse if you don't have much time, are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some land, 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly. They also invade some other places and get called many names, such as Vikings. There's the Rus, the Kievan Rus. Are they Vikings? I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay, fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of the Roman Empire. Which brand would you like? Mine's better, mine's better, mine's better. Time to conquer England, said William. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's the Seljuk Turks, said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small it almost doesn't exist anymore. We need help. They need help, so they call the Pope. Hey, Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do actually want to do that. Let's do a crusade. Crusade! They did many crusades, some of which almost didn't fail, but at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. Goodbye, Mayans. Hello, Toltecs. Goodbye, Toltecs. Hello, Mississippi. Look at those mounds. There's the Pueblo. I always wondered how to build a town in a cliff. Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here. And Pagan is there. Vietnam unconquered itself, Korea just became itself, and Japan is so addicted to art that the military might have to take over the government. China just invented bombs and typing. And the Mongols just invaded most of the universe. Nice going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time. Some of the Islamic Turks were unaffected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy busy invading India. Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time. I just found out where the Swahili gets all their gold. Look at this Chad. Means lake. There's an empire there, right in the middle of The king of Mali is so rich he's going on tour to let everyone know. Wow, that guy's rich, everyone said. The Christians are doing a great job reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain. Please remain Christian. We will check in later to see if you're still Christian when you least expect. Whoops, half of Europe just died. China's back, yay! Hey, come here, time to share. New kingdoms here and there. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majapahit, Mapajahit, Mapajit, Mapajahit, Majapahit. Oh, Italy's really rich. Time for them to care a lot about art and the ancient classics. It's kind of like a rebirth. Here's a printer. Let's make books. So you think you can conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks. Oops, you missed a spot. Don't forget to ban Europe from the Indian spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal. Spiceless. Well, I guess we'll have to find another way. Wait, said Christopher Columbus, probably smoking crack. If the world is round, let's go this way to India. No, don't worry, we already got this, said Portugal. So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire me to find India by going around back of the world? No, please, no, please, no, please. Okay. So he sails into the ocean and discovers more ocean, and then discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide who gets which half of the world. The Aztec and Inca empires are off to a great start. I wonder if they know that Europe just discovered their continent. The Habsburgs are marrying into so many royal families they might have to start marrying each other. Move over, Lithuania. Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timurids. Maybe go invade India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam. The one where we thought the first guy should have been the other guy. Hey, Christians, do you sin? Now you can buy your way out of hell. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 Reasons Why, said Martin Luther in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant Reformation. You know what would be magnificent, said Suleiman, wearing an onion hat? What if the Ottoman Empire was really big, which it is now? What if Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible? Portugal had a dream that they controlled the entire Indian Ocean, including the spice trade. And then that dream was real. And Spain realized that this is not India, but they pillaged it anyway. Damn, said England and France. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Then the Dutch revolt and all the hipsters moved to Amsterdam. Damn, said Amsterdam. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Question 1. Can you get to India through North America? No, but at least there's beaver. Question 2. Steal the spice trade. That's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. Guess where all the sugar's made? In Brazil. Stolen. In the Caribbean. And it's so goddamn profitable you might forget to not do slavery. The next thing on Russia's to do is to get bigger. Britain and France are having a friendly discussion about who should control the entire world, more specifically Ohio. Then it escalates into a 7-year discussion, giving Prussia a chance to show Austria who's boss. But what about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they did. It's Britain. Guess who's broke? Also Britain. So they start taxing the hell out of America. Fuck you, says America, declaring their independence and fighting for it. And France helps them win. Now France is broke. And Britain will have to send their prisoners to a different continent. Wait, if France is broke, why do the king and queen still wear such fancy dresses? Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre, cutting everybody's head off until someone eventually got mad and cut his head off. You can make a religion. No, don't. Haiti is starting to like the idea of a revolution, especially the slaves who free themselves by killing their masters. Why didn't we think of this before? Wait, who's in charge of France now? Said Napoleon, trying to take over Europe. Luckily, they banished him to an island. But he came back. Luckily, they banished him to another island. There goes Latin America, becoming independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Britain just figured out how to turn steam into power, so now they can make new types of machines and factories with machines in them, so they can make a lot of products real fast. Then they invent some trains and conquer India and maybe put some trains there. Hey, China, said Britain, buy stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got everything, says China. So Britain tried to get them addicted to opium, which worked actually. But then China made it illegal and dumped it all into the sea. So Britain threw a hissy fit and made them open up 5 cities and give them an island. Britain and Russia are playing a game where they try to stop each other from conquering Afghanistan. Also, the Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now. That's just where he lives. A revolution, and they would like to go themselves now. No, said Britain, covered in
We need to.
which is to kill the rest of the natives and take their land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too. I know, let's rape Africa, said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest. They never got Ethiopia. Britain and France are still hungry. They never got Thailand. The United States ran out of destiny to manifest, so they're looking for more. Cuba. Wait, Spain controls Cuba. We'll blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame on Spain? Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So we'll blame the Maine on Spain. Now we're in business. To celebrate, they kill the Maine and make a canal connecting the 2 oceans. Britain will stop oil in the Middle East. China is so tired of being bossed around that they delete their old government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government. Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I. Look at those guns. It's going to be a great war. So great we won't need a second one. After it's over, they blame Germany. Russia went on strike and the workers overthrew the government. Now everyone's paycheck is the same. Communism in the Soviet Union. the Ottoman Empire's gone, so we can give the Jewish people a place to live. Hopefully the Arabs won't mind. Let's cut the cake, said Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman anymore empire. Except Turkey, Turkey makes a brand new Turkey. And then the Saudis conquer Arabia. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling. Let's get in the car and drive to a party and listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's great and it'll probably be great forever. Just kidding. Germany's back featuring Hitler, the angry mustache model. And he's mad at the Jews for existing. Japan is finally conquering the East. They're so excited they raped Man King way too hard. They should probably just deny it. Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea. But he kills himself before they could explain it to him. That's World War II. Bonus round, Pacific Showdown. United States versus Japan. Fight.
Extinction Ball.
Let's unite all the nations and have some world peace. Seems legit. Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked. Bonus, now there's Pakistan. Actually, 2 Pakistans. One of them could be Bangladesh later. The Jews and the Arabs finally figured out which one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Let's divide up the land so everyone's happy. Psych, they both get angrier. Look out, China. There's a new China in China. What's on the menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real China. There's the Korean War. Korea versus Korea. Nobody wins. That's on pause forever. Let's meet the sponsors. Oh, it's the 2 global superpowers. They're having a friendly debate over which economic system is good and which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight! Wait, no, that would be the end of the world. Let's just keep it cool and spy on each other instead. And make sure we have enough atom bombs. I'll race you to space. Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with new countries. Now you can't tell who they're being pillaged by. The United States finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad, and the world agrees. South Africa might need another minute to think about it. Let's check the world population. Whoa. Okay. Technology's better too. That might keep happening. The Soviet Union decides to relax a little and accidentally falls apart. Europe makes a union, so now they can all use the same money, except Britain, because they don't feel like it. Let's check the mail. Surprise, it's on the computer. Whoops, someone just attacked America. I bet they'll remember that. Phone call. Surprise, it's in your pocket. Want to learn everything? Surprise, it's on the computer. Now your phone's a computer, which is in your pocket. Whoops, the economy just crashed. Don't worry, the big banks won't fail because they're not supposed to. Surprise, flying robots. With bombs. Want to print a brain? Some people have no friends. Some people have no food. Let's save the planet, said everybody, not knowing how. Let's invent a thing inventor, said the thing inventor after being invented by a thing inventor. That's pretty cool. By the way, where the hell are we?
The fall of 76. Bethesda ruins. Do you want to try with the Bethesda ruins?
If you found this tape, it means that everyone is dead. All working in a different office. How did this happen? Well, I'll tell you. Buckle up, buckaroos. Today's lesson is the misfired launch of Fallout 76. June 2018. It began with everyone getting just a little hyped.
Have we waited long enough, guys?
Oh, God, yes, we have, Todd.
I think we have.
Fallout 76, Bethesda's biggest game yet. My God, it was exciting. And they promised we'd know more at E3. E3 hype time. The press conference. 16 times the detail.
16
False faith.
All new rendering.
Nope. Nope. No.
4 times the map
It is
size.
4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it's our biggest one yet.
My God, it was exciting. November 14th, 2018. The game goes live with a day 1 patch of 50 gigabytes.
I remember that patch.
I'll see you tomorrow. But once that's downloaded, people start logging into the hellscape that is Fallout 76. And oh dear lord, they never fix the bugs. And there are so many of them. Goodbye world, goodbye necks, goodbye body, goodbye heads, bugs, bugs, bugs everywhere. Server crashes, game crashes, old bugs are ported from Fallout 4. Use more than one nuke at a time, servers dead. Text is far too texturous and all-consuming void. Error log 306. Can't pick up stuff, can't stop serving dominance with a T-pose. Frame rate problems, screen So your camp resets after every session, and sometimes it goes underwater. Politics randomly play static, but too many holotakes mean none of them will play. Enemy AI is far more A than I. Animations are broken, and surprise, floating objects and a traveling merchant. Just to name a few. Joseph Benson has a great video that documents just the ones that he found personally. That video is 3 hours long. But it gets worse. Error CE3.8780 can corrupt your data and force you to reinstall the game and console operating system. A few PC players had their computers bricked entirely. Also, then rolled over to the 1st of January 2019. The nukes in the game stopped working altogether. No footprint proven in other years in an always online game. And a few players were straight out logging into other people's accounts. This guy had a level 78 character that was randomly replaced with a level 8 character. Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it. And many players are not thrilled with this game, and they want Bethesda to know that. And they want everyone else to know that too. But Bethesda owns the platform. Is Fallout 76 fun?
Yes, it is. Banned for racism. Locked.
They had no direct outlet for their rage. The only solution was to put a torch to everything else. Reddit. Twitter. Bethesda's other games on Steam. The backlash was immense. But surely level heads would prevail. The reviewers would come out and say that the game isn't so bad. Oh dear lord, they hated it. This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads.
The size of Fallout 4.
That and they were trying to patchwork the old Bethesda creation engine into a multiplayer framework. What else could you expect?
That's why I give my kids Fallout 76. And
Now, Bethesda could tolerate the bugs and the bad reviews and the irate players, but what they couldn't tolerate were the exploits. Infinite inventory, infinite invisibility. The frame rate was tied to the game speed, so people were going a lot faster than they should. Server hopping for more items, infinite cache, infinite duplication, unlimited XP, unlimited nuking. The nuclear codes were unencrypted and you could wall clip into the quest room. And someone was given the curse of infinite invincibility. Naturally, this can really mess with other players' online experience. So Bethesda was ready, with the ban hammer and a blindfold to wildly flail around and take down anyone who happened by. But Bethesda wasn't satisfied with just banning people. No, they're a progressive company with big ideas. They wanted to give a road to redemption. So support sent out this email to players caught cheating. We would be willing to accept an essay on why the use of third-party cheat software is detrimental to an online game community. That's right, 500 words on why you're a very poor boy, and an countdown. But a couple of days later, the news outlets called me to reconsider this approach. One more exploit. In all the Bethesda games, there's a dev room. Every item in the game is kept here. Security has to be top-notch, because otherwise, someone could just waltz in and take all of the best items in the game, and it would be an absolute disaster. Well, shit. Of course, Bethesda wasn't equipped to deal with the issue. People started flooding in, taking the best items in the game, then selling those items on a black market of sorts. At first, they tried the usual approach. Banning people who had some of the best items in the game. You spent 700 hours just to get the best gun? Die, cheater. Next, they put in a system where players would get tagged if they ever entered the room, and they banned those players. That wasn't much better because people would just start using Smurf accounts. Get it quick with a level 1 account. Get all that good shit. Then get the fuck out. Then use a duplication glitch to get a ton more of those items. Then transfer that stuff to your main account, and you're good to go. Bethesda then takes out this level 1 and calls it mission accomplished. And you've just beaten the game. So the problem continued. Bethesda is running out of ideas to solve it. There's a lot of speculation in the media and among players about how exactly people are getting in, but no one except for the exploiters knows for sure. That's it.
Lilith! I saw Lilith's face!
The economy of the game. So they wrote wins the economy. Your main just beaten the game. So the problem continued. Bethesda is running out of ideas to solve it. There's a lot of speculation in the media and among players about how exactly people are getting in. But so the problem continued. Bethesda is running out of ideas to solve it. There's a lot of speculation in the media and among players about how exactly people are getting in, but no one for the exploiters for sure.
Lilith!
That's it. Bethesda needs to act fast before it ruins the economy of the game. So they wrote another email and sent it out to the Smurfs. Hello, Cheetah. Do you want to tell us how you did it, and we might unban you, please? Should we not hear back from you, the account will simply remain suspended. It's not known whether this approach worked, but from what I've seen, it's still possible to get into a dev room. November 22nd, 2018. Just a week after the release, the game goes on discount. From $60 to $40 to $35 to $30. You can find it for $15 on eBay, and in Germany they're straight up giving it for free when you buy a PlayStation controller. Also, some stores are just zip tying it to other products. But to Bethesda, it's worth selling the thing at a price close to zero, because it brings people into the atomic shop, which is where the real margins are, and it inflates the poor sales figures. Let's have a look at those. The latest figures show 76 sold less than a sixth of what Fallout 4 did. Not good. There's also been a massive oversupply of hard copies. Although, what's the point of a hard copy when the thing is just a cardboard disc telling you to redeem an online code? And while sales are low, returns are high. Immediately upon release, people began asking Bethesda for a refund. 76 is not on Steam, it's on Bethesda's own platform, so they have all the control. If players only played the game for a few hours, then generally they'd get their money back.
9,
However, it came out that
10,
people were sometimes getting refunds after
11.
24 hours of play. Quite generous. But then word about this spread to forums. Then to Reddit, and a post got 12,500 upvotes informing people that this made pretty much everyone eligible for a refund, and the comments told them exactly how to do it. Bethesda was flooded with requests for refunds. And their response? Shut it down, lads. No one gets a refund now. Everyone go home. Show's over. Robot customer service man engage.
Customers who have downloaded the game are not eligible for a refund. We apologize for the inconvenience.
A few things followed. First, people got mad. One hardcore gamer even trashed a GameStop for a refund.
Boosh. Bam! That dude was so chill.
Bit of an overreaction, but probably also fake. Second, the media. And third, a class action lawsuit. Their inconsistent refund policy and terms of service may not be strictly legal. November 27th, 2018. McGlashiO and Rathod LLP filed a class action suit on behalf of customers. Media quickly picked up on that. Their main argument is that it's a sometimes unplayable game owing to its technical problems, then they're refusing refunds, and that Bethesda is engaged in a strategy to release anyway, and then slowly patch their way into a more playable state. Updates on this lawsuit are slow, so I'll keep you informed on the second channel. Ad time. Look, there's a meteor headed straight to Earth. Oh my god. Out in the rain, and the crow's got it, and now I'm back to square one. Please. Curiosity spread the world as much internet story. Ads over. Let's rewind a little bit. Fallout fans made their pre-orders, and the most dedicated pre-ordered the Power Armor Edition. Wow. It came with a helmet, box, map, army toys, and a genuine West Tech canvas bag. Fast forward to the release, and customers noticed that their precious bags, which are supposed to be made of the finest canvas in the land, look a bit different. In fact,
ew.
every bag, the massive backlash, and people began emailing Bethesda, asking for refunds, asking for answers. By this point, customer service is absolutely over it. They are done with the facade, and they send this email in response.
Hello. We are sorry that you aren't happy with the bag. The bag shown in the media was a prototype and was too expensive to make. We aren't planning on doing anything about it.
That's the whole email. Staff at Bethesda aren't even hiding their contempt anymore. Naturally, the internet goes wild.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. Wow. Well, I got so mad, I shaved everything off my face.
Okay, guys, this is a bit of a PR nightmare. We have to quell the outrage. What do? Well, we've got this in-game currency. Let's just give them the minimum amount of that. Fantastic idea. Hear ye, hear ye. Anyone who paid $200 to $300 for the Power Armor Edition is
That's bull.
entitled to $5 worth of in-game currency that you'll be able to spend with it. 500 atoms? Fuck yeah! What are you gonna do with your atoms? I'm gonna buy 5/18 of the white paint version of the Power Armor. Whoa! What about you?
Like, bruh, like, you know what? Okay, so you spent money on my game. I'm gonna give you my in-game currency. Hey, go spend that in-game currency on even more in-game items. I mean, you can't even do anything else with it. That is such an, yeah.
Lemonade, Lightwood, lemonade, Lightwood, lemonade. Fuck the bag. He's right. Fuck the bag.
These new leaders.
This was Bethesda's fantasy of what would happen. What really happened was further out there, and even the media started piling on. Almost alien. It even became part of that class action lawsuit from earlier. Bethesda put out a tweet apologizing for their customer service and gave a different excuse for why they didn't make the bags. A shortage of material, apparently. That was quickly debunked. Because it turns out they did make the canvas bag. Except they gave them all out to influencers. Oh dear. It's not the same one, of course, but it's sourced from that ever-scarce material, canvas. But what's more amusing is that it turns out there is a canvas bag in the game. If you go on the Postman's outfit, which of course can be found at the Atom Shop, for 700 atoms. Ooh, just short. Well, the bleating from the online community continued, and Bethesda's lawyers realized it would be trouble, so they decided to capitulate. Alright, fine. We'll make your precious fucking bag. If you want to claim it, you'll have to fill out this form with your name, personal details, address, etc., etc. And we'll ship out the bag to you in 4 to 6 months. But it doesn't quite end there. Because Bethesda is known for bugs. And of course their website is a bug nest too. Turns out all of the customer support inquiries are unsecure and open to the public. In fact, people can open, expose, and change them at will, listed details of full legal names, phone numbers, home addresses, and more. If you've requested your canvas bag, you've just been doxxed. Not knowing how to immediately fix the problem, Bethesda panics and temporarily shuts down the whole website. And that is the tale of the duck. How could this have been so difficult? They made one for New Vegas. One last piece of it, a rum drink. Nuka-Cola Dark.
That sucks.
Shipped out on November 14th. $80 plus postage and handling. Not rum. Okay. A week later on November 21st,
And this is why you don't put me in the head of a company, because I make promises that last. So.
they say.
The usual Fallout standard. Things aren't up to the usual Fallout standard.
So we'll have it for you soon. No specific date given.
Dogfish had slightly mighty low-cal IPA. Slight in calories and carbs, but mighty in hop flavor.
One week later.
Then on December 5th, another email. Good news. We start shipping on December 12th. It's been nearly 3 months since you pre-ordered, but as a show of good faith, we made this promotional video for you. And this is where things went from tardy to retarded. Right there. Did you catch that? That's just a regular industry bottle and a plastic shell. We paid $80 and waited a quarter of a year for a plastic shell? Look at that ratio. Nothing in the marketing.
Woo!
Plastic shell. Super premium.
Oof.
And a plastic shell. We paid $80 and waited a quarter of a year for a plastic shell? People were not happy. Look at that ratio.
Dude. 236 likes. 8,008 dislikes. Look at that. You see that? That little, the gray bar is likes. The light gray bar is dislikes. Dude, that is the worst. I have never seen a video that do that bad.
Nothing in the marketing said that it was a plastic shell. Super premium, we were promised. And the media agreed. People began cancelling their orders. Silver Screen tries to convince people that it's not cheap and shitty. It actually cost us twice as much to make a plastic than the last one. And what the fuck? We spent 100 hours coding the design. Convincing stuff. So it arrives, just a few days before Christmas. The rum is about the quality you'd expect.
I swear on this, the flower show.
This is the design. The oversized lid means liquid can pour inside the shell.
Hard to pour because how they made this down here. Spilled like half the shot.
Very dribbly.
So you're best off opening the whole thing up to prevent spilling. If you do that, there's a good chance that you'll snap the flimsy plastic. Any liquid will immediately ruin this cheap paper sticker. Some made their own at home and the quality was about on par. But look, if you do want a decent version of this product, there are reputable sellers of them. They're on Etsy. They're far cheaper and they actually give a shit. Not gonna lie though, some of the memes that came out of this were pretty good. Now, many claim that this was an honest mistake.
Sorry.
Or that customers were at fault for misinterpreting ambiguous marketing. I disagree. All of the marketing shows other glass items. All of the mock-ups show something more akin to frosted glass than plastic. They give plenty of descriptions of the product too, and not once do they mention plastic. And they were engaged in a bunch of other tomfuckery as well. Before the product was even available, they flooded their own product reviews with a bunch of 5 stars. This raised some eyebrows, and people on Reddit even called them out for it, so they deleted them. You can see all this activity on the Wayback Machine. Now, if they're happy to deceive people in this way, it seems silly to give them the benefit of the doubt about the glass. It's also worth quickly talking about the Bethesda merch. Some of these items are pretty neat. Good idea. I'll have that. Fallout 76 pant. Singular. But why is it the photography is always slightly off. This gaudy jacket was mocked relentlessly on social media. But does the 76 in $276 really make it more immersive? And why did they just toss it on the ground? And it comes in this crumpled up toddler body bag. You're talking about $100,000 in merch and you don't have an eye. Why is she doing the size XX? She's clearly not happy about it. But who looked at this and said, print? Now that's surprising. Hey, wait. It made stash capacity from 400 pounds to 600 pounds, and a small buff to automatic weapons. Hooray! They decreased the carry weight of bobby pins so it no longer took up 10 to 20% of people's inventory.
I got a box of bobby pins the other week that said Wavies.
There were also upgrades to the camp that allowed for easier construction, and a bunch of bug fixes. Hooray! The bad. Some of the a Christmas tree for $12, a Santa outfit for $20, blue and yellow paint for $18. Oh look, $3 for the same sweater vest and slacks item imported from Fallout 4. But the biggest offense of all was the holiday emote bundle. $24 for some Christmas-themed emotes, twice the price of these games. The media agreed that these were egregious prices, but worse, they're engaged in some deceiving marketing practices too. Oh look, it's marked down half price. But it's not. It was released half price. They're artificially jacking up the price, only to then give it a fake limited time discount in order to create a sense of urgency. That's illegal, here in Australia at least, in Canada and in the EU. Reddit quickly picked up on this and pointed it out, but Bethesda reacted by scrapping the discount and just setting it as the always intended price. Okay, it's been about 25 minutes of whining now, so I'm just going to leave it here. I didn't even get a chance to touch on the new pay-to-win fiasco. The new camera item that lets you teleport, dwindling player numbers. On the flip side, they're also adding new content and improving the game over time. Heck, No Man's Sky was a surprising comeback. So, maybe Bethesda can do it too. But returns to cryostasis.
The Great iPhone Massacre.
Wind, show me where to go.
The new iPhone XD. The future of mobile. Hi, I'm Steve Jobs, and I've come back from a cold dark grave to tell you about our latest innovation. But just before I show you this new phone, I want to tell you a story. It begins in 2013, and we had just released the new iOS 7. It was a proud moment for us.
I like the iOS 7. Got one right here.
That is, until 4chan had an idea.
A bogus ad that could cost you hundreds of dollars.
They started spreading rumors that the software upgrade made your phone waterproof, and they even started making marketing materials.
Are you kidding?
According to these ads, advanced algorithms in the new iOS allowed the phone to detect when water was touching the circuitry. This would then trigger an automatic disconnect of the battery. Of course, this doesn't make any sense. But that didn't stop our customers from trying it anyway. There were a number of news stories.
What I did not do, however,
I know.
was drop my phone.
Let me guess. They're trying to make it where they are going to test their phones out. And then, when it fails, here's what's going to happen. They're going to buy more phones. That's right. They're going to buy more phones. So there you go.
I can't say the same about others.
So how close would you get your cell phone to the water? Well,
All right, Tony.
This is not funny. Thank God we can offer warranty on water damage. A year later, in September 2014, we were excited to release the new iOS 8. Well, it turned out that 4chan had also been planning to release a new feature, Apple Wave. They made another marketing campaign that claimed even more sophisticated algorithms that allowed the new iPhone battery to be charged by simply popping the thing in the microwave for 2 minutes. They claimed that the RF transmitter, which is used to connect to the radio towers, could be used to absorb the microwaves and send them straight down to the battery. People really did this, by the way. And the news picked up on it, too.
Yeah, don't put your phone in the microwave, don't put your phone in the toilet. I mean, come on, a lot of these things seem they should be common sense.
Charge your phone in the microwave.
Just to be clear, don't ever do that.
Now, it's hard to know for sure which of these tweets are real hoaxes. And some individuals claim that no one actually tried this at all.
Right, said most people haven't fallen, or at least admitted to have fallen, for the destructive ploy.
However, these people cry say otherwise.
If I microwave my iPhone, put in microwave. I know it's stupid, but I put my phone in the microwave.
Okay, let's say I stuck my phone in the microwave.
I'm stupid, please help.
And even the LAPD had to issue a warning after receiving a large number of distressed phone calls. How they were able to call the police on the question. Now, the next company started running a few days later. On the iPhone 6, we decided to use an LED. Lighter, and it looked very nice. But yes, you could also bend the hell out of it.
The iPhone 6 Plus bends a lot.
So while our hipster customers with their skinny jeans were discovering a nice arse curve in their new phone. Thus, hashtag BendGate was born. Some other brands took the opportunity to the same bad accessory joke. To prevent damage, we needed you to be more delicate with your phones. Or just buy a case. But instead, 4chan was there to make another marketing campaign. They decided that bend wasn't a bug, it was a feature, and people were encouraged to bend until their screen popped right out. And you did.
Oh my god.
The next 2 years passed without much happening. But then in 2016 we released the new iPhone 7. And courageously, it featured no headphone jack. But one YouTuber, Tech Rax, decided to tell people otherwise.
Hidden inside your iPhone 7 is a 3.5mm audio jack.
And apparently was drilled for it. Article after article about people drilling into their phones. But we're just scratching the thin veneer of dumbassery. There was a bug that bricked your phone permanently if you set the date to January 1st, 1970.
It ends up with a time before January the 1st, 1970, which should just be a negative integer. Except it's not. It's wrapped all the way round. It's giving you a date 20 times longer than the expected lifespan of the universe.
So some idiot made a campaign there too. Big lines of the news part that week. But there's one last thing. We put a tiny seam in the side of your iPhone 6, so that it pulled out your hair every time you put your phone up to your face. I made that design decision. I thought it was funny. And all of this brings us to today, and your new iPhone. This is it. This is what you get. No more nice things. You can drown it, you can microwave it, you can drill it, and you can bend it. And it'll still pull out some of your hair. Does it work? No. But it's what you deserve. Fuck you, stupids. I'm going back to my tune. Available in 3 hard drive sizes, 12 megabytes, 13 megabytes, and 128 gigabytes.
The very serious businessman. No. Nine, two. Yes. Okay.
Shave your face again.
Hey, I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I might make a few more houses over here. And I might even make I will make a grain tower right there. The reason I didn't want to continue the highway is because, well, if we adjust it, there's a little chance that, we might accidentally adjust it to some wrong measurement. We may have to destroy chunks of it. So, like, for example, if there's a road over here, and it doesn't properly align to the highway, we could be in some serious trouble. Then we need to go there, go down here. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Sponsored by